Well, let's take a look at why we use a turn of 144 degrees when we drew a star. It'll involve a little geometry, but at some point I had to do that in order to draw the star. First of all, let's take a look at drawing the steps involved in drawing the star. So we're using Turtle Graphics. I've already imported the turtle. We can go forward something like 50. Oops. Now let's go. You want to make a pen size so that we can see it. So there is a pen size. Let's try a value of 3. Now, let's go forward 50. And if we turn right, we're turning around the larger, so we're going through a large angle there. And then if we go forward again, now watch how we turn. Turn. Forward again. Turn 144. Forward again. Last turn. And we complete the star. So how did I decide that we in fact had to have an angle of 144 for that turn? Well, let's clear that screen out of there, and let's bring up a picture I drew actually using Turtle Graphics and some colors. And if you look at the top star, you'll see a pentagon in there, regular pentagon. Now, a regular pentagon, if you were to look it up on the internet, has a total of 540 degrees for the interior angles, and of course there are 5 of them. So each angle has 108 degrees. Now, if we look at the bottom star, where I highlighted a triangle, the bottom angle of that triangle is also one of the angles of the pentagon. So it also is 108 degrees. Now that triangle is an isosceles triangle. 2 sides are the same. So that means those 2 angles out on the points of the star are the same. And a triangle has 180 degrees. So the degrees that we have are 180 minus my 108, that is the pentagon angle. That tells me that the 2 angles combined, the 2 small angles at the star tips combined, have to be 72 degrees. So if I divide that by 2, I get 36 degrees for the inside of each of those angles. However, when you make a turn, if you remember watching the turtle, it actually has to turn through more than 90 degrees. So we're looking at the outside angle there. That's complement. So what we need to do to get that angle is take 180 degrees, that's a straight line, and subtract out our 36, and there is our 144 degree angle that we need to turn to make the star. So, quick review. We look at the top star, we see a pentagon on the inside. Each angle is 108 degrees. In the triangle at the bottom, that red triangle, the big angle, is 108 degrees. Because there's 180 degrees in the triangle, that means there's 72 left over. Divide by 2, so it's 36 degrees for each inside angle of a point of a star. But when we're doing the way we're doing Turtle Graphics, we're facing towards the tip, so we have to turn the large angle. So we take 180, straight line, 180 degrees minus the 36 degrees, that gives us the 144. Little geometry, so we can draw a star.